working here since '83, pouring coffee black as can be. Two strangers walked in yesterday, sat in separate booths, looked away. But something in the morning air made me notice something there. When she dropped her silverware, he rushed to help without a care. I pour the coffee, wipe the counter clean, watch their story play out in this routine. Every morning, same time they arrive. Love so sweet with their pie on the side. Now they share that corner booth, trading glances sweet as youth. He stirs his coffee way too long, while she hums her favorite song. I pretend I didn't see when their hands touched briefly, but my heart just skips a beat as the romance fills this sea. I pour the coffee, wipe the counter clean, watch their story play out in this routine. Every morning, same time they arrive. Love so sweet with their pie on the side. Some folk might say I'm just passing time, but every love story's a friend of mine. I've seen 100 hearts start to shine right here between these counter lines. This morning he brought her a rose. Their eyes met, and now she knows. They don't see me standing near, but I hold their story dear. Some days I'm just serving meals, but moments like this, oh, how it feels to watch two hearts finally see what was clear as day to me. I pour the coffee, wipe the counter clean, watch their story play out in this routine. Every morning, same time they arrive. Love so sweet with their pie on the side. Tank and caffeine fade, rest our bench where choice is made. Yellow lines all look the same when you're racing through the rain. Diesel grains, different nights. Deep diesel leaky, different now. Morning veins show me keen. Show coffee's cold and paper cups. Numbers say I've had enough, and those are fate and time to kill. Nothing to read, I'm wide of mind, watching day, my girl off the 9 mile. Swift Mama taught me how to hold my breath. Been doing this since I was 10. She'd say patience is the way, my child, just like my mama taught me then. Down beneath these rolling waves, where time stands still and no one speaks, my hands know every hidden place that holds the treasures that we seek. Every shell I bring to light tells a story of its own, like the ones my family left behind in waters deep, so far from home. My lungs are burning, muscles ache, but still I search the ocean floor. Each morning when the sun breaks through, I dive down just a little more. Some folks say I'm crazy now to live my life beneath the sea, but there's a beauty down below that sets my weary spirit free. Every shell I bring to light tells a story of its own, like the ones my family left behind in waters deep, so far from home. I want to leave it all, trade these waters for dry land. But then I feel you watching me. Your strength flows through these calloused hands. Now my daughter watches from the shore, just like I did years ago. And though my joints are getting stiff, there's one more thing she needs to know. Every shell I bring to light tells a story of its own, like the ones my family left behind in waters deep, so far from home. In waters deep, so far from home.
Sun ain't up, but I'm already walking these winding paths I've learned to know. My boots are worn, my hands are calloused. Peace finds me as cool winds blow. Every morning brings its blessings. Through the mist I see it clear. Never thought I'd find my purpose 10,000 miles from all I knew. The air feels different in my lungs, but somehow it feels right. Why do these mountains feel like home when home was never quite this high? Letters come from folks back yonder, asking when I'm coming back. But watching daybreak paint these hillsides makes me forget things I lack. My neighbors speak a different language, but their smiles tell stories true. And every sunrise brings an answer to questions I once thought I knew. The air feels different in my lungs, but somehow it feels right. Why do these mountains feel like home when home was never quite this high? 10 years gone, still can't explain it, how this place has changed my soul. Some things just can't be measured by the miles we've had to roll. And the morning mist goes in, and the world gets quiet now. I hear my heart speaking clear about the place I found somehow. The air feels different in my lungs, but somehow it feels right. Why do these mountains feel like home when home was never quite this high? Behind this counter, day by day, I stamp their hopes and send them on their way. Sweet words of promise, sealed with care, young love and longing floating through the air. But the words I've written inside of my drawer, I seal up all their letters tied. Message stays inside. Oh, oh, stays inside. Here comes the sailor's bride to be. Her perfume paper holds the words, come home to me. And there's the farmer's youngest son, writing his sweetheart about the spring to come. But my pen never seems to write at all. I seal up all their letters tight, while mine just wait here day and night. Their hearts go flying far and wide, but my heart's message stays inside. Every morning at 10 o'clock, you buy your stamps and make me talk about the weather and the rain, while I just hide this aching pain. If you only knew, the letters pile up on my scale, each person's story said to ride the rail. Your letter came through here today to someone else just 3 towns away. And I just stamped it, watched it go. I seal up all their letters tight, while mine just wait here day and night. My heart
heart's message stays inside. Oh, oh, stays inside. Might be a moment wide. Why might you wait? 5 a.m. just turned the key. Coffee pot starts talking to me. Wipe down counters, check the till. Morning sun through windowsill. Each chair waiting patiently for stories they're about to see. Polished glasses till they shine. These quiet moments, they're all mine. Just me and these empty bar stools, getting ready for the day. Every scratch and every mark here for something they wanna say. Stack the napkins, count the ice. Check the taps once, maybe twice. Old wood bar knows every face. Find some comfort in this place. Been here 15 years now, heard 1,000 broken hearts, seen the tears and laughter, watched new love get its start. But this hour belongs to me. Soon they'll walk through that front door, leave their troubles on the floor, share their hopes and share the pain, while I just listen once again. Just me and these empty bar stools, getting ready for the day. Every scratch and every mark here, something they want to say. Yeah. Every morning I unlock these garage doors, turn on the lights and sweep the concrete floor. Some folks say this place is getting old, but there's value here in things I know. These hands still remember every engine they've known, each bolt and each fender that I fixed on my own. And though times keep on changing, some things stay the same. These hands still remember, the old ways remain. Computer scanners tell you what's wrong now, but I can hear it in the engine sound. 40 years of fixing Fords and Chevys, left you wisdom that runs deep and heavy. These hands still remember every engine they've known, each bolt and each fender that I fixed on my own. And though times keep on changing, some things stay the same. These hands still remember, the old ways remain. They say progress is moving fast, and maybe I'm living in the past, but there's something about getting dirty. Understanding what makes things work, no string can teach you what I've learned from a lifetime under the hood. Young folks bring their cars around still, when their fancy gadgets can't find the ill. And I smile as I reach for my ring, 'cause some knowledge you can't download yet. These hands still remember every engine they've known, each bolt and each fender that I fixed on my own. And though times keep on changing, some things stay the same. These hands still remember, the old ways remain.
Friday at the Silver Star, I pretend I don't know where you are, but I count the minutes till you walk through in those boots that make me want to break the rules. Two-step, one heart, two-step, one heart, two-step, one heart, two-step, one heart, two-step, one heart. Promenade left and circle round. My hand shake when you come back down. Swing your partner, cause the DJ man. Damn, I wish you swing me like you can. You step, two-step, one heart. Two steps, one heart. Step, two-step, one heart. Two-step, one heart. Two-step, one heart. Hop, 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 hop. Line by line and step by step, fighting feeling that I can't forget. When the music stops, you smile and wave. Till I dance to beat step one heart. Two-step, one heart. Two-step, two-step, one heart. Two-step, one heart. Two-step, one heart. Two-step, one heart.
I love Wyoming with dust in my boots and miles of prairie in my rear view. Never thought I'd find what I was missing, half a world away, but darling, I did. Trading my spurs for patties of gold, where monsoon waters paint stories so bold. Found my heart in a faraway home, trading my spurs for patties of gold. Each morning I wade through warm silver streams, while water buffalo move slow and clean. The locals just smile when I first arrived. Now they're family, teaching me their ways and why. Trading my spurs for patties of gold, where monsoon waters paint stories so bold. Found my heart in a faraway home, trading my spurs for patties of gold. The sunrise is different in Thailand, but the land still speaks the same. These calloused hands still work in wonder at how far this heart had to roam. Now letters from home ask when I'll return, but the rhythm of seasons has so much to learn. Between mountain temples and green valley floors, I found peace I never knew I was searching for. Trading my spurs for patties of gold, where monsoon waters paint stories so bold. Found my heart in a faraway home, trading my spurs for patties of gold. Empty bottle on the countertop, been here since the evening rain. Can't recall when time just seemed to stop, when my life became this chain. Yeah, that stranger in the mirror ain't a friend of mine. Been running from that face for such a long, long time. Every single night I'd every single sign. That stranger in the mirror ain't a friend of mine. Barkeep knows my usual pour, never ask me anymore. Through the smoke and nightly dim, can't hide from what's within. Now that stranger in the mirror ain't a friend of mine. Ain't a friend from that face for such a long, long time. Every single night I'd every single sign. That stranger in the mirror ain't a friend of mine. Who am I fooling now? Time to change somehow. Morning light breaks through the glass, showing what I couldn't see. All these years that came to pass, finally facing me. Yeah, that stranger in the mirror ain't a friend of mine. Ain't no running from that face for such a long, long time. Every single night, every single sign, that stranger in the mirror ain't a friend of mine. That stranger in the mirror ain't a friend of mine. Ain't a friend. Ain't a friend no more. Cotton candy on the evening breeze, children laughing neath the willow trees, red and yellow bulbs in rows, like a garden as it grows, while the music spins around, drifting slow across the ground. Behind these painted smiles, the wheel keeps turning round. Another summer mile, all of laughter's hollow sound. Dollar bills and sticky hands, selling tickets, making plans. Every face that passes by takes a piece of summer sky, till my makeup starts to fade in this endless cavalcade. Behind these painted smiles, the wheel keeps turning round. Another summer mile of laughter's hollow sound. Time moves like a carousel, rising up and down, while I stay in this carriage town. La, 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 la. Paper stars and tinsel dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. Every night I count the cost of the life I might have lost, but these children's shining eyes make believe it's paradise. Behind these painted smiles, the wheel keeps turning round. Another summer mile of laughter's hollow sound. Oh, 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 oh. All built these gates with his own hands. In 53 on this good land, my name's still there, cut in the wood by the oak tree where I once stood. Been here so long, these fence posts know my name. I know my name. Every stone and board feels just the same, just the same. Can't let go, but I ain't got no choice. These fence posts know my name. Oh, 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 oh. Last head of cattle sold yesterday.
Empty barn now, nothing to say. Mama's roses, all dried and brown. Bank papers came, gotta leave town. Been here so long, these fence posts know my name. Know my name. Every stone and board feels just the same, just the same. Can't let go, but I ain't got no choice. These fence posts know my name. My boy's too young to understand why we're leaving our promised land. 4 generations in with me, nothing left now but memories. Been here so long, these fence posts know my name. Know my name. Every stone and board feels just the same, just the same. Can't let go, but I ain't got no choice. These fence posts know my name, know my name. Know my name.
Morning coffee, Sunday paper in my hand, turning pages, didn't know I'd understand what those black and white words would do to me today. Thought I'd moved on, but Lord, I was wrong. Your picture in the paper hit me like a train. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Never saw it coming, now I feel the pain. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Los recuerdos de ese tiempo junto a ti. Nuestra casa, nuestros sueños que perdí. Cómo duele ver que sigues adelante mientras yo me quedo aquí pensando en ti. Your picture in the paper hit me like a train. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Never saw it coming, now I feel the pain. Ooh, oh, hit me like a train. Can't blame you for finding happiness again while I'm stuck in yesterday. These old memories keep holding on, but I know they'll fade away. Time keeps rolling like those freight cars down the line. Got no choice but letting go, I'll be fine. Guess that's how the good Lord meant it to be, sending blessings your way, setting my heart free. Your picture in the paper hit me like a train. Ooh, hit me like a train. I spend my mornings in the cold with her open, gentle hand. There's something about a wild Mustang that a broken man understands. The way they test the boundary, looking for a way to run, takes me back to when you left me. Now I know what must be done. Can't rush your wild heart into loving, can't force a spirit to be free. Just like these horses in the morning, you had to find your way from me. Got your letter in December, said you needed time to roam. I was trying hard to hold you, you were fighting to get home. Every fence I built around us, every promise that I made, just pushed you further toward the distance, till you finally broke away. Can't rush a wild heart into loving, can't force a spirit to be free. Just like these horses in the morning, you had to find your way from me. Sometimes love is like a Mustang, wild and beautiful and strong. The harder that you try to tame it, the more you get it wrong. So I keep working with these horses, learning patience day by day. And if you ever try to game up, when they knew just what to say, can't rush your wild heart into loving, can't force a spirit to be free. Just like these horses in the morning, you had to find your way from me. Empty bottles on the floor, couldn't take it anymore. Lost my job and lost my way through the haze of yesterday. Mama's words kept ringing true about the things that devils do. Had to crawl before I walked when my mirror finally talked. The bottle ain't my compass anymore, ain't my compass. Found my feet back on solid ground, solid ground. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Been lost, but now I'm found. 30 days turned into years, trading whiskey for my fears. Got a job down at the mill, taking life with bitter pills. Every morning when I rise, Thank the Lord for clear skies, one day at a time, they say. That's how I live today. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Ain't my compass. Found my feet back on solid ground. Solid ground. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Been lost, but now I'm found. Standing tall through it all. Each new dawn carries on. Got my family back again, making peace with who I've been. Every step along this road lightens up my heavy load. When temptation comes around, keep my boots on higher ground. Living life the way I should, finally doing good. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Ain't my compass. Found my feet back on solid ground. Solid ground. The bottle ain't my compass anymore. Been lost, but now I'm found. Been lost, but now I'm found.
Last night at summer fair, empty seats swinging free, paint chips in my hand, 30 years of memories, young hearts holding tight as the wheel turns slow, one more bolt to loosen, time to let it go. Round and round we go, like the seasons coming and going. Round and round they flow, these stories of love that keep show. Sally married her Johnny here back in '89. Now their daughter's laughing on her first summer ride. I've seen them all come through, some stay, some fade away, but they're all still spinning in my mind today. Round and round we go, like the seasons coming and going. Round and round they flow, these stories of love that keep show. Each summer brings them back, fresh faces, same old ride. Some hearts break, some hearts mend, but love still finds a way. Stars are fading faster, morning's almost here. One last look around now at this empty fair. All these rusty pieces tell their tales to me on the love that blossomed way up in the breeze. Round and round we go, like the seasons coming and going. Round and round they flow,
these stories of love that keep shore. 20 years rolling down these roads. Sally's coffee black kept this truck on a load. Final booth by the window, watch the sun come up. Every morning at 6, she'd fill my cup. One last cup at Sally's place, saying goodbye sure ain't easy to face. Christmas Eve, she stayed open late. When the snow came down, made us celebrate. All us drivers stuck out in the storm, found a family there where the coffee's warm. One last cup at Sally's place, say goodbye sure ain't easy to face. Light a deal, missing Sally's feeling blue. About a day, wish this place could always stay. Empty tables now, just me and the crew. Sally's serving up one last here's to you. Times are changing, progress moves along, but these memories roll with me strong. One last cup at Sally's place, saying goodbye sure ain't easy to face. Got another load to haul down to Tennessee. Been a month since I've seen my front porch key. The miles keep adding up day after day, and my mind keeps drifting back the same old way. Do you still wait by the screen door? Do I cross your mind like before? Your old tennis ball sits here on my dash, reminds me of the way you used to dash. Every time I'd pull up in that driveway. Now these truck stops are where I have to stay. Oh, oh, screen door? Do I cross your mind like before? Remember those Sunday morning walks down by Miller's Creek? You'd splash around while I just talk. Those memories make me weak. The neighbor says she feeds you right on time. It takes you out when weather's being kind. But I wonder if you understand at all why your best friend had to hit the road and call. Oh, oh. Do you still wait by the screen door? Do I cross your mind like before? I'll be home soon, old buddy. Just a few more roads to run. Oh, oh. Alarm clock sits there quiet by my bedside. 40 years of habit, hard to hide. Coffee still brewing, same old time. But these work boots ain't going nowhere. Empty lunchbox, empty morning, empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. Empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. Old time cards finish, punched its last. All those Monday meetings now have passed. Workshops humming without me there. These calloused hands don't know what to share. Empty lunchbox, empty morning, empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. Empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. La-dee-da-da. Your wife says, honey, go fish today, but these shoulders need some weight. 40 years of purpose slipped away like morning frost on a sunny day. Empty lunchbox, empty morning, empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. Empty lunchbox. Just ain't nothing for me. Monday morning, mirrors clean, familiar faces floating by, silent smiles and small town scenes while something stirs inside. People passing through my door with heavy hearts they can disguise, listening while they pour their troubles in my eyes. Everybody's secrets but mine, keeping time with every sigh. Everybody's secrets but mine. While I'm dying here inside. Miss Murray's marriage falling fast, Pastor Pete's prodigal son, Tommy's troubles from his past, stories spilling one by one. I nod and say I understand while scissors snip away their pain, but no one sees these hands are trembling just the same. Everybody's secrets but mine, keeping time with every sigh. Everybody's secrets but mine. While I'm dying here inside. These walls have heard 10,000 tales of broken hearts and blame, but not a soul has ever heard the words behind my name. Each evening when I sweep the floor, their whispered words still linger here. I lock up tight this lonely door and disappear. Sometimes I wish somebody knew the weight of all these weathered years, but I just smile on through and swallow down these tears. Everybody's secrets but mine, keeping time with every sigh. Everybody's secrets but mine. While I'm dying here inside. Everybody's side. Up here in my projection booth tonight, watching old film dancing dusty light. 40 years of running these machines, showing countless silver screen scenes. Every Friday night I'd climb these stairs, share the stories that we'd all share. One more show before I close the door, just like 1,000 times I've done before. Reading memories through time in this booth up high. Stories rolling by through ease on mine as the years unwind. I've seen young love bloom down below, watch their children come and grow. Station wagons, pickup trucks, kids in pajamas, teenage luck. Sometimes the film would snap and break, but somehow we'd stay awake till stars came out to join our show and summer breezes soft would blow. the fern, may been told me guy. Only ever in need for trees, odder than Tuesday's me. And I've been minded read self-hit tap, what's ain't greedy all the light. Reading memories of routine in this boot up high. Now they roll by to reeve on mine. Through each frame they shine, joy they're rolled by. Through each frame they shine as the years unwind.
Round and round the Ferris wheel, all alone tonight, working at the county fair till the morning light. Round and round my weary world keeps spinning away. Round and round these rides I tend, day after day. Just won't fade away. Watching couples laugh and smile from my ticket stand. Round and round they go above, while I understand. Keep spinning away. Round and round these rides I tend, day after day. Round and round with memories, just won't fade away. Rusty rails and faded paint tell the same old tale. Round and round we drift along like a worn down rail, running rides and wiping tears, watching years roll past, wondering when my turning will come to break free at last. Rides I tend, day after day. Round and round with memories, just won't fade. Worn leather reins in my hand, last one left on these dusty lands. Been ranching here 40 years, now just emptiness and tears. Every damn day feels so wrong since I had to hang that for sale sign on. Empty stables, empty heart, bills keep piling up so high, everything's falling apart. I can't help but wonder why. What's a cowboy without horses? Feed cost more than I can pay. Watch my herd just slip away, one by one,
had to let him go. Just old thunder moving slow. Signed the papers yesterday. Felt my whole world just fade away. Empty stables, empty heart. Bills keep piling up so high. Everything's falling apart, and I can't help but wonder why. What's a cowboy without horses? Looking at these calloused hands, not sure who I am. Empty stables, empty heart. Bills keep piling up so high. Everything's falling apart, and I can't help but wonder why. What's a cowboy without horses? What's a cowboy without horses? Got called to fix the jukebox down at Eddie's bar. Third time this month, something's jammed the gears. Took the panel off like I always do, but this time found something I wasn't looking for. Your letter fell right out, dated 93. Still smell your perfume on the faded sheet. Read those words you wrote in careful Spanish script about the dance we shared that summer night. Every song in Little Box knows our story by heart. Every quarter drop kept the memory alive. I've been fixing broken music all these years. Never knew I was the one who needed to be fixed. Remember how you'd save your nickels just to play that Patsy Cline song 7 times a day. Guess I should have seen the signs back then when you stopped coming by to play our song again. Los recuerdos viven en la música, como el amor que debe escapar. Cada nota toca mi corazón, como si fuera ayer otra vez. Every song in Little Box knows our story by heart. Every quarter drop kept the memory alive. I've been fixing broken music all these years. Never knew I was the one who needed to be fixed. I'm standing here with grease upon my hands. 30 years of silence, finally understand why this jukebox keeps on breaking down. You've been holding on to what I should have found. What I should have found. Should have found. Another Friday night rolls in. Same faces wearing different skin. You remind me of someone I used to know, way back when, before this job became my home. Every night I pour their hearts out, watch them spill across the floor. Every night I pour their hearts out, just like mine did years before. Lipstick smile, a nervous laugh, way he holds her photograph. Seen this scene 1,000 times or more, and every time it hits me like before. Every night I pour their hearts out, watch them spill across the floor. Every night I pour their hearts out, just like mine did years before. Most time I sat right there, we're sitting out, making all the same mistakes that I'm watching you make now. Or I could tell you what comes next, save you from what I expect. Baby, some things you gotta learn alone, like how an empty glass would lead you home. Every night I pour their hearts out, watch them spill across the floor. Every night I pour their hearts out, just like mine did years before. Every night I pour their hearts out, just like mine did years before. Up here in dusty rafters, old boxes, memories stacked away. Found his 6-string in the corner, strings all rusted, case worn gray. And beneath the pickguard folded tight, yellow paper caught my eye. Never knew what Grandpa wanted to say till I found these words today. All this time in an old guitar, all this time, all these years. Says he wrote it in the springtime, when the roses first caught bloom. Too scared to sing it to her face, so he hid it in this room. And the words are faded, barely there, but his heart shines through somehow. Never knew what Grandpa wanted to say till I found these words today. All this time in an old guitar, all this time, all these years. Gonna tune these strings up right, learn each line, every chord, make his love song come alive the way he never could before. Grandma's hands are trembling now as I sang what he couldn't then. But I swear I see him smiling through the tears in her eyes again. Never knew what Grandpa wanted to say, but I found these words today. All this time in an old guitar, all this time, all these years. All this time in an old guitar, all these years. I pass by his house most evenings now on my way back from the store. He's out there with his flashlight beam, just checking one time more. Through the windows I can see him move like clockwork, right on time. Up those stairs with steady steps, the way he's done a million times. Every night when darkness falls, he makes his faithful round. Ain't seemed to break away at all from what still pulls him down. Some habits run too deep to fade, like footprints carved in stone. The world's moved on, but he has stayed right where he feels at home. They put computers in last spring to do what he used to do. But 30 years of dedicated life just won't let someone through. His wife says he just needs some time to learn the rest is mine. But I see something in his eyes that time won't leave behind. Every night when darkness falls, he makes his faithful rounds. Can't seem to break away at all from what still pulls him down. Some habits run too deep to fade, like footprints carved in stone. World's moved on, but he has stayed right where he feels at home. if he sees something we can't understand. A calling that runs in your blood that time won't reprimand. So I just wave and let him be when I drive past at night. 'Cause who am I to say what sets a troubled heart to right? At the counter here, bartender knows my name. Another round appears, can't wash away the pain. Every glass I raise shows me your face. I ain't changed a thing in this lonely place. Letters in my coat, never sent to you. Words I never wrote still ring soft and true. Every glass I raise shows me your face. Time ain't changed a thing in this lonely place. Had my chances then, let them slip away. Pride's a better friend, that's the price I pay. Morning's coming soon, bar lights growing dim, like an old sad tune, missing you again. Every glass I raise shows me your face. Time ain't changed a thing in this lonely place. Summer breeze at night, painted Ponoon is bright. Young one holding tight, where will wandering winds lead them in the end? Will they find what we were seeking here? Little lights and laughing crystal clear. Will they know the way we felt back then, when the world would spin and spin again? Spin and spin again. Ever worn and wise, working weather's time, watching lovers fly. Where will wild hearts race in this special place? Will they find what we were seeking here? Cotton candy wishes crystal clear. Will they know the way we felt back then, when the world would spin and spin again? Spin and spin again. wooden wheels still turn while these memories burn, watching hearts still learn. Where will wonder lead all who dare to dream? Will they find what we were seeking here? Sweet and simple treasures, crystal clear. Will they know the way we felt back then, when the world would spin and spin again? Spin and spin again. Spin again. Every time I pour another drink, I see your picture on the wall. Every time I pour, I stop and think about the way you used to call. Got your message on my phone again, saying that you're doing fine. Every time I pour, I wonder when I leave these memories behind. Every time I pour, the clock spins round and round. Every time I pour, my heart falls to the ground. Every time I pour a little more, your old records start to play. Every time I pour, just like before, the hurt won't go away. Got your letter in my dresser drawer with the ring you gave to me. Every time I pour, I'm keeping score of everything we used to be. Every time I pour, the clock spins round and round. Every time I pour, my heart falls to the ground. They say time heals everything, but time moves mighty slow. When every glass brings back the past and won't let memories go. Every time I pour, the clock spins round and round. Every time I pour, my heart falls to the ground. Every time I pour another drink, every time I pour, I stop and think. Every Friday night for 15 years, same table, same faces, same old fears. You'd match my bed with quiet pride, while steel guitars would softly slide. I thought I had you figured out. Each hand I'd win would make me doubt. Less and less until that I fell. The way you'd pause before you'd pause, the slight tremor in your draw. How could I have been so blind to miss the signs all this time? Your eyes gave away more than cards could say. Pride's a bitter pill when you're standing still. Ooh, whoa. The chips were stacked in perfect rows. I all the years that came and went, I watched you fold your strongest hand, while petals still with pain lament. At night I pushed in all I had. You smiled and laid your cards down flat. The truth cut deeper than the wind. Some victories taste like defeat when mercy's still beneath the dim lights overhead and words left unsaid. Feel 'em out one last time. Now empty chairs and empty glass tell stories of the hands we played. The Queen of Hearts lies face up still, where dignity got traded. I'll leave these tables here tonight with something more than wounded might. The hardest truth to comprehend, your glove. Your eyes gave away more than cards could say. Pride's a bitter pill when you're standing still.